It's not an excuse to be reckless. That's really all I can say in that regard. But yeah, that's fine. Where do you send banner designs? So we will have event staff members come around and teleport to members of groups, and they will pretty much approach you. And yeah, we'll come to you and that kind of stuff. We'll TP and we'll go from there. If I die, I hope I can come back. Vivi, what is your Minecraft name? What is your Minecraft name? I can make my way over just to make sure. Okay. Tell me when you get on. I'm just spamming your name and tabs so I can kind of teleport to you the moment you get on. Let me know when you're in, and I will try to teleport to you. Make sure you don't freeze to death. Realistically, no one should be freezing to death here unless for some reason you guys are very ill prepared, but I don't think you would be. Hello, Vivi. You all good? Doesn't look like you're freezing. Looks like you're alright. Cool. All good? Okay, cool. No worries. For reference, guys, just so you guys are aware, the freezing effect is something that slowly dissipates. Just because you warm up doesn't mean you're instantly, you know, all good. It does take a little while for it to kind of warm you up, like in real life. Like, you don't just become, you know, super warm after being freezing. That kind of thing.
Hello?
And this one.
Hello?
Okay, lovely.
Hello?
Is there any other questions anyone has for me? Any major things that you guys need to ask me about? Because otherwise, we'll get straight into build day. I think we should be good to go from now. It looks like everyone that's meant to be on is joining. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going around giving build blocks to people who need them for building their houses and things of that nature. We're probably going to keep the server on for like 3 hours today, just so people can like build and do whatever the hell they want. Obviously, you can use this time to grind as well. You can still interact with people and roleplay, but there is no serious roleplay stuff to be going on today. Just so you're all aware, like nothing super serious roleplay-wise, please. No event tickets will be acted upon today. And if you do act upon an event ticket that you've been approved, we will deny it and we will cut it off because today is not a roleplay day. Today is pretty much like a building/grindy day, talking with people, that kind of thing. Just pretend day 3 didn't happen, basically. Now, in terms of building blocks, we will give you stuff that is like stuff you've already seen in the event, because we're trying to keep a certain aesthetic. Obviously, if you guys are all running around with very... Saturation should be on. Can someone confirm? Because I am in creative right now, so I would have no idea. Not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna fish. Yeah, you can fish.
Right. I forgot we were still sneaking.
Saturation is on. Okay, cool. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's good. By the way, for reference, guys, your messages, I can see them on Minecraft no matter where you are. So
hopefully my mic is
if
good.
you want to respond to me there, that also works. Pink concrete. Okay, cool. So we will like fly around to you guys. We'll have event team members fly around and basically offer out blocks. You can type in chat if you would like to get some blocks. Type in Minecraft chat if you want blocks, and we can come around to you. Just be like, event team, I'd like some blocks, please. Do keep in mind that we aren't going to be giving you like everything you'll need, but we are going to help a little bit with like blocks and what people might want. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also today, we will be going around, and for the sake of like video reasons, for like the video roleplay reasons, we might go around, and if there is a build that is like abandoned that no one's going to use anymore, and it's like half built, we might get rid of it, just so you are all aware, but we will make sure that it is like not being used. Just that kind of thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, so I will talk to all of you guys on there. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to just type in Minecraft chat because I will see it. Or one of the event staff will.
A parliament, right?
Thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys.
But the funny thing is that
Welcome to build day, everyone. What an exciting start. That was absolutely not intentional, by my part. No idea how someone found the place, but here we are. essentially, for those who missed yesterday's stream, we rats went caving, or not caving, tunneling essentially. We delved underneath the generator and the city that surrounds it in order to get gossip, let's say. You know, listen in on others' gossip. Does my mic sound good? Alright. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, we were just hunting for gossip effectively. And, well, last we logged out, we were still very much on that roll. Now that it's build day, well, one, we can't really participate in gossip anyway, against lore. And two, I was planning to build anyway, so this is certainly a sticky situation to be in. We still have to technically stay stealthy because not many people know about this this hole. Don't tell me I've lost myself. Perhaps. Yeah, I believe we're back in the tunnels. Right, yeah. So, well, I was hoping to start this session with, you know, a little bit of building. Perhaps I was going to farm a bit for food if I had any place to source it. It seems I'm going to be spending the first good while of this session being a rat instead. Well, but certainly not an ideal situation to be in. Hopefully we can leave sooner than later. And I believe, actually, this is a familiar section of the tunnel. We may be able to leave this way. I'll just inform the gang. Once we get a once we're in a healthy enough spot where we won't reasonably be deemed suspicious, I believe this is the hive's territory. If they do find us, we might genuinely get in some hot water, so wisest to shift for the time being. And once we're out here, I would love to, well, get to building. Today is going to be much more casual because of that. Don't expect much exciting content, nor anything really. It's mostly just going to be me building. I don't know if I'll even be meeting people. Because main priority here is to hopefully also spend time gearing up for what will later be the next 4 much more brutal days that are to come. I don't know how that's going to go. Because I honestly I'm unsure of any sources of food right now. My best bet's bone meal, but I don't have any iron. That's with the rest of the gang. Oh, I thought something was off, sorry. Let me pop on my shaders real quick. Lovely. Frames not so much, but well, beauty is pain. So I sent one will notice I have saturation on. This is to this is in celebration of build day, where we will be taking once again it's going to be a much more casual session. Holy shit. How much fur have we? Incredible. Genuinely incredible. Yeah, so in the spirit of build day, we are going to be we're gonna be spending today mostly just building. There won't be many comms today. There won't be many events either. I guess it's gonna be a more chill day that I get to spend talking with y'alls. Lots of things have been done to celebrate this, or not celebrate, but like in recognition of today's build day. For one, as I think I've already mentioned this, max saturation. Saturation 2, I didn't even know that was in effect. I can take as much damage as I want, and as long as it's not lethal, then I live, bitch. Besides that, temperature is also minimized. I believe I can honest to God take off my clothes right now, and yeah, I'm good. I'm not taking any damage as of current. Yeah, in general, it's just going to be a much more...
Hiya, Dave.
Hello, Corey.
I don't really know what to do. Oh my goodness, the lag at your end was, I think...
Oh, goodness. Oh, wait, I'll get that checked out.
Yeah,
Alright, give me a sec, yeah.
I think you might be having some issues.
Right. Yeah, sorry, I'll log out for a sec then. Alright, hello?
I think it's a bit better. You are a bit laggy, I think. I am...
Well.
I have no
Yeah?
idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of lost in my way.
I'm gonna spend the day relishing mostly infinite saturation. Besides that,
Wait,
I mainly...
wait,
Sorry?
He said fish, right? Does that mean the fish are back?
Oh, hopefully. If so, then fishing would be an incredible idea, yeah.
I might try that. I will see you.
In the meantime, I'll be building igloos then. Best of luck.
Okay, bye.
Alright then, let's get to getting. It's gonna be a really difficult, honestly, now I'm thinking about it. The issue with the igloos is that they are meant to be a they're meant to be more of a safe haven, and safe havens kind of require food. That's like part of their you know, a place isn't a safe haven if one doesn't have emergency food. And sadly, we haven't been able to source an excess amount of food. Despite the despite the rat's original goal, we never really got to getting enough resources to be able to spend to save, like to be able to save. So I sadly fear that's not that won't be something we can accomplish for these igloos. We're going to need to we're gonna need to let them starve, kind of. We need to take care of ourselves. Coming into the next 4 days, I've only got 10 fish in total. Let alone like the amount that I can afford to spare for anybody else. It's rough out there, truly. Look at this quaint little house. Gonna spend this time exploring, honestly. Fascinating. Oh, this is the VFD. Iron mine? You say there's an iron mine here? An unattended iron mine? Hello? And it's build day? No one can tell me what to do? Hello? I'll try not to here too long. We're already 20 minutes into the session. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Never mind. We might need to be going too deep if we wanted iron. Our dearest Jerome is having a deep chat about weight loss. We'll be paying attention to that for a minute. Weight loss. I hope it goes well for all of you. It's a difficult but genuine journey that one must that unfortunate individuals must undertake. It's a very difficult process. I truly do hope for the best for everyone who needs to who is brave enough to take the time to begin their weight loss journey. Meanwhile, what's happening on my end? Yeah, no, this place seems largely barren. There's the hole that contains the generator, but besides that, truly a white expanse of nothing. I wonder how much or how little human life is out here. I think we passed by someone, but that's the only person I've seen for kilometers of snow. Is it worth building here? Ideally, everyone would be near the generator, but if they're near the generator, they would be safe anyway. So it might be wiser to make igloos around these parts, much more volatile, much less likely to find people. Except, I am seeing civilization here. What's up? What's up around here? A house that's being built. Mojo Jojo, that's not a name I recognize. The ice pond. Some lone trees here. Are these a people that... Are these a society that isn't relying on the generator? Is Emda's a name I recognize? Who are these people? It's fascinating. They've got a full lake around here? Goodness. J-Mesh is... Are these members of the Hive? I vaguely remember that name. Fascinating. I do have a fishing rod. Ah, screw it. Why not take time to fish right now? We've got a long session ahead of us, and no lore to bother with either. So, for the time being, why not just, you know. So yeah, for this build day, I guess I'm just gonna spread some igloos around, perhaps no longer around the generator. Only now have I realized the sheer expanse of this map past just that generator. This is this is incredibly big. I do wonder where the border is, and I am lightly tempted to search for it. Oh, and we did catch salmon. It may be wise to spend this time fishing then, in order to stock up on the emergency houses. Or I might just be greedy. It's quite a lot of fish anyway. Let's see. Just how far this goes. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. Somehow still human life around here. A scattered torch. Remnants of fishing spots. Non-human life as well. Polar bears. Unsure what they're doing in the ice. Am I seeing the beginnings of a world border? The vestiges? Not even. We are going to be here for a long while, folks. Oh no, I really should be turning back sooner than later. Oh gosh, this is big. Yo. This is not worth it. I am going to get lost. There is an entire world past this ice. Past the generator. I wonder if there's any true nomads living away from the gen, deciding to spend their time out here in the snow instead. Downright suicidal, for one, but highly admirable as well. This is genuinely ridiculous. This is stupid. There's a pond. And a raw salmon. Left out here for no particular reason, I guess. Oh, with a rock. Oh, goodness. You're spoiling me. Multiple raw salmons. Okay. I wonder who left these. Who lives here? This is fascinating. I thought all life huddled only in the generator. I did not realize that there was that there will be any civilization outside the borders of the generator, and yet I'm proven completely wrong. fascinating. I truly wonder the lives of the folks that live this far out. And I can only feel for them when that generator inevitably is gonna come of use as the storms get too heavy for campfires to reasonably heat. Once again, we just see some fellow chilling this far out. What the fuck? What? This is incredible. Goodness, I truly better get to working. Look at this. So much civilization just... Places I never expected them to thrive. But that's not the point of today. Today, the rats will be making places. Well, actually, I take that back. That this seems quite relevant. We will, in particular, be making specifically places for people this far out to survive and thrive in. Oh, that's the rat's base, I believe.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Wait, I have a banner for you.
Oh?
It's very
This is
cute.
incredible. This is
I know,
so
it's
cute.
amazing.
Oh my
It's so
goodness.
amazing.
Oh, thank you so
are
much.
You,
Yeah?
Are you going to other people right now?
No. I was planning more so to
Oh.
start building igloos around, perhaps
Oh,
not the
cute.
generator,
Okay.
but in the larger area outside, yeah.
Mm. Okay, awesome. Yeah,
Alright.
just wondering because if you had to pass banners on to people, that would be the easiest way.
Ah, right. I will say I
but
do know
fine.
that Corey is currently fishing.
Oh, okay.
So if I
like in the
do-
ocean?
Yeah. Like, I think around
Okay.
there, yeah. So if you plan to meet him, then yeah. Alright, in that
Okay.
case, I'll be taking my leave first then.
Have fun.
Bye. Same to you. Well, yeah. Thus begins, I guess. Got about an hour, 30 minutes to build as many rat igloos as I can. Let's start. Let's fucking start. Someone count me. Someone keep me accountable. Count the number of places I can build. Not enough spruce saplings. I might go back and build some more. I believe this is facing away from the generator. Okay. Perfect. These places are intended for yeah, these places are intended for those who are lost and surely they will not be lost if just coming from the generator. It's much more important that they face places that people can more easily pick up on. So here is perfect. I will say I might be lacking the resources to do this in truth. A furnace, then we're gonna need only this crafting table. I can replace this with a plank. Or 2 for a chest. Campfire goes here. Beautiful. We can then have 2 stairs, I guess. Facing opposite directions. And to top it all off, a wee door. I'll replace one of these stairs just so I have more inventory space. And I think we top it off. Can I turn these? Nope. Then we top this off with rat eyes. And rat ears too. Perfectly, with 3 slabs we also have enough for a tail. And that's our rat igloo. I just made more signs, alright. Doesn't really need a... Well, actually, we can label this the rat's igloo. Open for all. And here's where it gets confusing. The only desirable that one could leave in a chest, besides perhaps a spruce sapling, but just close to the generator, they won't need it. It would be food, and I am highly hesitant on giving any food. Honestly, as rough as that sounds, it's one needs to be greedy during these times, even to any extent, honestly. And that would entail, well, sadly, not giving food, but that is antithetical to the idea, isn't it? I'll leave 1 fish, hopefully. Or, better yet, if I could leave a piece of ice and a fishing rod. But I don't know if there'll be... I don't know if fish will still be available. Or not available. Will still be extant. Starting next session, so... No trees, that's rough. I was hoping to be able to farm some. But this place has well and truly been abandoned. Maybe tufts of bear fur? Who knows if that can somehow help? These are all slabs. Slabs are largely useless, so... Is that an uncut tree? Well, don't mind if I do then. I guess I'll use dirt. Cheapest building block there is. We've got too much. Ow. Thankfully, it doesn't matter, considering our high level of saturation. Never punished. Might make a hoe just for this. I will want as many saplings as I can get. Along with the wood, which is incredible already. I'm going to need to make the most use. It's been 45 minutes and I've largely been whiling away my time. This is unhealthy to say the least. On one hand, I love iron, but on the other, I don't know how much I'll be able to get done today if I don't start now on making igloos. Each igloo takes about 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes I spend not making igloos is another igloo wasted. So with that in mind, of course, maintaining replanting etiquette. And I guess cleaning up at least a little bit of the mess I made. To give these trees breed to grow. Room to grow. Let's go. I'm wondering if I should keep all of them close within this perimeter to the generator. It would make more sense to leave them more out there, but no buts, honestly. It would honestly goodness make more sense. I guess my concern is the farther away I build one from the, let's say, epicenter of this map, which is the generator. I will take my time to actually mine sand here. Yeah, the farther away I do so, then the higher we risk the effort being for naught, that no one finds it and thus can make use of it. In comparison, it would be far ideal that we place igloos in more strategic places that will find more use. But at the same time, closer to the generator, one will likely have less of a need for those places. So really, I'm really tongue-tied right now, essentially. Don't know what to do. I'll have to give it an honest and genuine thought. I might make a new set for myself, and so I'll leave the spares as supplies, I guess. That's one. Let's see if we can find any, like, perhaps slightly more strategic places this time. Anywhere where the tree is likely a bad fit, as there's likely to be civilization closer to a tree. Case in point. Nice little pier out here. With an impromptu campfire. New London New London disbanded, didn't they? So technically, this is the property of nobody. Truly, who would be witness to this? Oh. By the end of the session, I will need to make sure that I'm back. Otherwise, if I'm not back by the start of the next session, then it's not gonna be easy navigating myself through what will be much more arduous terrain. What can I dump here? Everything's quite important. 10 gold especially. Ice, I guess, can go. Slabs, sticks, yeah, sure. That's another sapling, perfect. They've been growing for a while. I'd love to be able to mine that sugarcane. I believe we can make maps, which... I take that back. Yikes. I did not realize maps required redstone. That is incredibly rough. Redstone and iron. That is woefully expensive. Oh, and paper isn't obtainable by cane anymore. So that's a moot point. Then what is your point? Composting. Right. We have a potential witness to our crime. And they have decided to leave. Hopefully they're not aware of New London. Or if they are aware, that they know New London has since disbanded. And that I have free reign over this tree. I think, at least. I don't know, I'm not too tuned into politics. Oh, lock in, Dave. First hour is almost up, and we've only got a single igloo to our name. Let's see now. I will bother to mine the cane anyway, seeing as it's there and New London property. Griffin Pier. Must wonder who left these. A path? This path might not be the worst place to leave an igloo close to. This does seem quite treacherous. Ah, but it's too close to the generator still. Surely we could find an even better place to put one. One even farther away from civilization, perhaps? Or maybe I'm naive in thinking so. Brutalism, yep. Beautiful. Or not. Oh, what is this? Or have I found myself? What a gorgeous structure. So far out too. Goodness! Entire societies I'd never heard of. incredible. And such excellent building skill too, jeez. I didn't think I'd find anything out at past the generator. Here seems like a perfectly valid spot to place an igloo. Oh. Never mind, it may have already been taken. That it has. Down on this hill may not be the worst idea. Perhaps up here? Here seems great. Maybe on that peak. Ah, but that's too close to the other igloo already. I therefore determine here is the perfect place. And I think I'd like to make a modification to the design as well in order to accommodate the campfire such that it can reach as many as it ought to. Investing a shovel wouldn't be a bad idea, but right, so once again we've got roughly the same design here. Crafting table under, furnace above, and a chest. In this chest, I guess we'll leave 24 polar bear tufts in case someone has somehow broken any of their materials. Along with, well, one sapling, I guess. And let's be generous. I guess this is the kit that I'll be going with from now on. I should have enough resources to be able to spare a kit such as. Then we'll be making a roof. What is a bit annoying about this design is I do need to be a bit finicky with it. That's so be it. Maybe next time I could build a statue alongside the igloo. I didn't mean to make 4. Oh well. I'll just hold my torches in my offhand. Safe space. Lovely. Right, the amendment I wanted to make. To once again accommodate the furnace. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to go about this. I want to expose the campfire smoke to the world, but that would mean making a hole. And, well, as one would likely infer, I apologize. That's not really a good idea. You know, letting all that cold air in might counteract the heating of properties of the furnace or of the campfire. So I might just have to leave it at that, I'll be honest. That's the second. Let's keep a moving. What's this? Nightmare's Home, huh? Cool name. Cool icicles here, and what have we got here? Once again, another reminder for Nightmare's Home. Wouldn't be the worst idea to build, yeah, I guess in these more barren parts of the generator hole, let's call it. Especially considering it's quite barren. Yeah, I might actually decide to build down there. What is this? An unfinished build. Am I willing to finish this? Certainly not. I won't have enough resources for the interior. As the folks got here though. Campfires. I kinda need to restock. Let's see. Stone cutters allow me. Yeah, roughly same. Well, here might actually not be a bad idea at all. Considering folks will otherwise be led here with false promises. It's close to the VFD mine as well. Yeah, here wouldn't be a bad place. Would I want to place it closer to or farther away from this house? Where would more folks be coming in from? Let's say slightly farther away. For now, I'd love to be able to build a rat statue right about here. Gorgeous. The build kind of ruins the vibes though, doesn't it? So do I build here? Such is the question. Let's just build here instead. Beautiful. Is this a snow brick slab, right? Oh, I'm gonna need quite a few brick slabs. Let's see, and quite a few stairs too. Absolutely no one was there. How do I manage this? I swear Lightmatica has an option for me to configure exactly. It's just in the configuration menu. Yeah, it seems right. That will allow me to limit the part of the selection I see to only one particular page. Yeah. Let's see. Seems not to be working. I digress. Alright. Just study it while it's above ground so that I can replicate it while underground. Seems largely correct. Where am I placing this? Is this an entire block downward? Oh goodness. What's happening behind this? Ah, the campfires melted away the snow. That's true. Yeah. If it's going to melt the snow anyway, there's no reason for me not to just mine it then at that point. I need bricks as well. Oh, the person's back. So it wasn't fully abandoned after all. Oh, good I didn't steal from him. Once again, the melted snow. So we'll continue placing the walls. This is taking a lot longer. This may be the only rat statue I build. These are far more complex than their igloo counterparts. Alright. I'm gonna build a couple more stairs. This nice little formation. For those who aren't aware, this isn't my build. This is a build by Ren, one of our fellow rats. They inspired this build. Quite a passionate builder, from what I can understand. They post quite a lot in the building section of our Discord. I am merely taking a leaf out of her book. Wait, now if I realize, I believe, yeah, particles are also off. Jeez. I don't think it's the wisest to add a cap to this build. We purposely want that smoke to make as much of a statement as it can. Is that the build? Wrong block here, right? The stairs are still incorrect for nebulous reasons. Alright. That's the build. Only time building this because goodness did that take too long. Let's see if I can shovel the some of the snow around here, make it a bit more convincing. This will all regenerate during the snowstorm, so hopefully it doesn't damage the looks of the environment too much. Yep. Just thinking about what to do next. guess I can show these 3 stairs, yeah. These 30 blocks can be turned into packed snow, which we can then turn 1-to-1 into snow bricks. Get a bit of a restock there, which is lovely. And I guess that's that's a build. This also needs a snout. I did show stairs in here, perfect. Boop. Beautiful. We have space for the crafting table, the chest, not so much. Do I throw away anything?
I'm assuming that's one of the rats.
Hello. Yep.
Yeah, I just realized what you were constructing after a while.
Right. I believe then an igloo would also fit well here. Some sort of shelter at least. Well, but got Madam Nightbot's shelter here already, so. Right, I'll be taking my leave. What is this? I did hear there was a project to attempt to evacuate us. May this be it. I've heard rumors of attempting reparations on the airplane. Sordid ruins. Don't think anything was left. If there were attempts to repair this, goodness did they not go well. Jeez. What have we got here? New London. Who London? Quite a few resources though. For those, I guess, still waking up from the plane crash, it would be wise to place an igloo right around here as well. Then let us, yeah. Oh, too low. Is it too low? No, I don't believe so. This is actually just about right. There we go. Beautiful tail. You can then add the buttons. Along with the trap doors. Yep. Rats. Igloo. Open for all. Let's excavate this a bit. Solid crafting table, a furnace, and a chest, along with a campfire. I am still wondering how to potentially expose this campfire for outsiders to find and seek. But without jeopardizing the safety of the igloo, I can't imagine any other way. Sadly. Cap this off with a door. And we can add some emergency supplies here. We're looking at 24 polar bear tufts. One sapling. Guess we can afford to leave some wood here as well, along with a salmon. Hopefully that's enough to keep them safe. Which is a 6. And I'll leave 8. Alright, I believe the count then is at 3? We've made 3 igloos and 1 statue. Let's keep it up. Hopefully by the end of the session I can manage at least 6. Ideally, we'd have 10. That would be spectacular. I don't think I have enough to afford 10 slots though. Yeah, at best I've got another... let's just do the maths real quick. Yeah, I've got another 4 in the tank before I'm out of tuft. Oh, 4 now. To be fair, I can always restock. Maybe this is the last one I leave above ground before I then move to building some around the generator. Here seems a good place. Nope. what's the surface? The dirt is rough, alright. Yeah, those were all layers of snow. Layers of snow added up to an entire block around this area. That is rough. Storm really hit us hard. Oh, we're out of bricks. Alright. In that case, I believe it's high time we make a couple more bricks. I pray to all that is holy that I'm not robbed as I take on this task. Gonna mine a some snow slightly farther away. Oh, perhaps here would be a good spot. Quite lonely. But once again, I need to prioritize people being able to actually find and see the igloo. Wouldn't be a bad idea to add torches, I guess, to the outside of these buildings. Something like this almost. Yeah. Once again, add just a couple whiskers. Along with a sign that states that this igloo is open to all. I pick that up now. Yep. Final tree slabs. For the tail. Beautiful. Take back my stuff and then we can add in cooked salmon, 24 tufts, along with 8 logs and a spruce sapling. Just gonna real quickly vet this. Also, I guess, yeah, I've been forgetting to add chairs to these places. Nice little places where we can sit. That's yet another. Alright. I believe we can move in a bit into what is actually turning out to be quite a thriving colony here. Eventually we would expect this entire hole to be filled. With that in mind, I may not need to build igloos here. We've got a hot air balloon. That's lovely. Oh, this is the volunteer fire department. Makes sense. They're one of the more virtuous colonies from my understanding. Amazing.
Look for. Oh wait. Name.
This is largely not my territory though. So I shan't intervene. These are the this is the hive, I assume? Do not enter, do not enter, do not enter. Yep. Understood. Taken with stride. The rhyme-bound office and a doorbell. Beautiful. The mortem graveyard here, the beginnings of it. Absolutely necessary for the losses incurred last day. Nice quaint little homes here. Goodness, they put my building skills to shame. Keeping in mind the fact that the denizens of the generator will most likely be expanding into throughout this hole, it may not be the worst idea to simply forego building igloos within this territory. Or at least, well, I could spend the rest of my session, of which I have 25 minutes left, improving this place. Let's place a couple of my stuff there. But 4 doesn't seem like enough. I feel like 6 is a rounder number, don't y'all think? Generally more satisfying. keeping in mind. Perhaps I'll come here by the end of the session. Hopefully we get more time, matter of fact. And I believe we would. I do want to expand on this place a little. Oh? Oh, lovely. Ah, yeah, screw it. I'll do what I want to do. And that happens to be, at this moment, improving the existing village we've got. Glass panes don't really make sense for this build, I feel. Surely there's an alternative. Windows seem like a far better idea. Paned windows are also an option. Oh, damn it, how do I make paned windows? Sorry, sticks, yeah. Please supply with more sticks.
Oh, you're back.
I had the craziest lag out. I was like stuck in
Oh.
one spot, and like I relogged, and then all my stuff was missing, and I relogged
What?
again, and I think it like spawned me into like your rat tunnels. I don't even know, bro. I was like underground
way.
somewhere in some tunnels, and then I was just fine. Like, bro,
Oh,
I don't
well-
even know.
It was probably ours, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it was yours.
New neighbors.
New neighbors.
Fascinating. This house seems like it wasn't built with windows in mind. Stairs then might work for this, as opposed to... I need 12. Looking at it now, the interior does look kind of odd.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, the igloos look so cute. With like the
They're
ears and
great,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've just been thinking... Oh, sorry?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
don't
was
know.
I was thinking about improving this place a little. It seems that soon enough the generators people will be expanding around this area. So I've been thinking about
Oh,
well, you know,
right.
beautifying it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Dave. How far are they going to be expanding it?
From what I've seen, in other parts of this circle, let's say, they've already reached the border. So soon enough,
Oh,
they may,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh? Yeah, there are.
They have holidays down there.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
We
wait,
need
there's
fur.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh, what? Oh.
Yeah, there's
Oh. Just trying to get some.
Oh, lovely! We get an extra hour. That's a very long amount of time, actually. Goodness. That is fantastic. That enables quite a lot. we will be able to do far more in this build day than I've anticipated on.
Dave.
Yep.
I think we could build up this place more, but we're also nomadic, so I feel like because we venture around a lot. I mean,
That's
I guess
true,
this could
yeah.
be cool down main base, but yeah, I think
That is
maybe,
valid,
'cause
that's
I
true.
know- Yeah. Wait, so if they like expand past this, will they just take this all over, like as theirs?
Well, I guess unless we negotiate, we negotiate a proper,
gosh.
like, because they seem to be expanding quite aggressively.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel with this place getting just absorbed by the generator. I mean, is it like the generator people, like New London, the Crones?
Yeah, New
people like
London,
that?
Crones, all those people,
Oh,
from what I
gosh.
understand. VFD as well.
Oh, wow. So they really just want to take... Oh, I see. Huh. I mean, I guess we'll just talk with Tsuki then, because he might think differently. but
Absolutely. Yeah.
I personally just wouldn't want to be taken over by them, you know? That seems...
But you do make a valid point regarding the fact that we're, well, nomads, right?
Yeah, we can practically just travel anywhere. To be honest, I was walking around a bunch and I just kind of walked past everyone. No one really paid attention to me. I think they just thought that I was in their group. So I just walked like into their homes and stuff.
I did find,
Yeah.
as a rat, I am quite invisible. No one really cared, yeah.
But this guy on the Phillipa was like, oh yeah, because I don't know, was he part of Oath of Lyra? I'm pretty sure. He was like, oh yeah, no, you can just use the community fishing area. But I was like, oh, I'm not part of Oath of Lyra. And he was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's very very funny.
So, yeah, I guess, well then, I'm not sure. Well, if we're nomads and we have nothing to build, then,
I guess there's like igloos around the place, just like there's little rat
oh,
buildings around the
that
place.
I have been working on, yeah.
Yeah, I saw
I
one
built-
in the mountain and I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh,
so
really?
cute, it's so cute. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw someone go into it as well. It's
Oh,
very
that's
cool.
amazing, yeah. I've been stalking them with 24 like 24 bear fur, a tree, some
gosh.
logs, and 1 salmon.
That's so
That's all I can
cool.
afford.
I've also been putting in some.
Oh,
I've
that's
been, like, putting in,
lovely,
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been considering.
It's just like, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, like I guess especially considering we've got more playtime this session, perhaps spend the time
Yeah.
to build more. Really make our presence known while
Definitely.
helping more. Yeah, if we're not going to
I'm gonna
be
go
building.
do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do
Alright.
that. How much? This is just like 4 snowballs, right? I'll just go out there and just.
It's 9 snowballs turn into 4, so it's a 9 to 4 ratio.
Alright.
Yeah, so very
Alright,
easy. Yeah.
Cool. Nice. I'll get to work then.
All right.
Alright.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Bye.
Yep, bye.
Thank you.
Well, we've made a quaint little place here that we're likely going to be abandoning sooner than later, tragically, but... Well... Such is the life of a nomadic rat. Okay, so in the meantime, let's just see what of this I can take.
Oh, do we have any leather, by the way? Is like a.
Leather,
Or any
no.
of
I haven't seen
I
any in my
fished up
travels.
1 leather.
Oh, that may
I
be
was,
the
like,
only
fishing
letter in the rat's possession.
Right. Oh,
It's a rough
oh,
life.
hello
Oh.
again. It's the proto bag guy. Yes.
Oh, they're invisible to me. Oh no.
Huh?
I do not see them.
Oh, were you just like... are they just-
Oh, hi!
This. Do you not see
Yes,
the polar
now I see the polar bear and you. Yes. Hello.
bear?
You.
It's scary. Okay, if I punch you there, that would be funny now, right?
Yeah. Bro, I keep seeing like floating figures, bro. Just like they're just around the place.
Jeez.
I want to dump some stuff.
Have you seen?
I got some stacks here. Perfect. That's gonna be more stock for our igloos that I'm guessing I will now be building en masse. Yeah. A cooked salmon here. Dirt isn't really necessary. I'll leave the stairs back at home, I guess. No real use for them. I will be taking the cobblestone, however. Along with the blocks of coal, I'll restock my spruce saplings. Don't need spruce windows. Though, now that I have windows, maybe I'd want to make them. Matter of fact, actually, yeah, that would be a great idea. I'll turn half of these, let's say, into panes. Slightly more than I bargained for, that's fine. And I can thus make, yeah, spruce windows with this. Perfect, beautiful, gorgeous. Are you unwilling to stack? Hello? Are you not the same block? There you go. Gorgeous. Alright, then let's get to getting. All I'll be really lacking is bricks at this point. This is so ugly. This, I believe, is the is New London's path to the to the Griffin port, was it? That we whose tree we recently desecrated, and whose tree has already regenerated. Do we once again desecrate it? I don't believe I'm in need of doing so yet, considering the amount of logs in my possession and saplings. In which case, it would most definitely be ideal if the igloos were more frequent. With that in mind. Let's make another igloo, yeah. Are we out of bricks? Alright. Then let us gather. Don't look at me thinking I can drag click. I did leave my fishing rod back home, yeah. Let's get that before I forget. Very important that I have a fishing rod for the purposes of restocking the igloos. And of course my own sustenance. Yep. Considering we've got another hour of playtime, I am very much tempted also to make at least one more statue. Or it would be a valid place to mine my snow. Sadly, it's also pretty here. I would hate to desecrate any of the snow. But I want snowballs. Here sounds nice. Server restart 1 minute, that's all good.
Doing a quick restart, everyone. You guys will be able to join in just a second. Quick little restart. Everyone just queue up and you'll be able to drop in just a moment. Also, by the way, guys, just so everyone is aware and just so we're all on the same page, we will actually be extending the server out a little bit more today so you guys can continue to build. Yeah, because we've been seeing what you guys have been doing. It looks great, so we want to let you guys continue building. If you want to go sleep, that's completely fine. Feel free to go and rest. How long? We'll extend it by 1 more hour. 1 more hour. So it'll actually go for 4 hours instead.
Huh?
So yeah, you don't have to be.
Oh goodness!
15-hour extension. Can we RDM you? No, that's silly. That's silly. But yeah, no, we're extending it. So
That is
By
massive.
the way, guys, something I've got to announce. Something's been added. I'm not going to say what. Something is now craftable that used to not be craftable.
Ooh, fun.
So, yeah. Good luck. Anyway, you should be able to join in just a moment. Let's see. Oh, we're already queued. Beautiful. Alright, awesome.
This is gonna.
I
hold
mean,
on.
you know, when you're dealing with the frost and you're
This is
knowing
going
that
to
people
be
die, you need to take the edge off somehow.
quite a long
So
session.
why
huh?
don't we make it craftable? You know what I mean? What a great example I'm setting. Yeah, cigarettes have been now. It's yeah. Yeah, no.
Rad.
I don't officially endorse this. It's only for roleplay reasons. I must
One leaf and
legally
one
announce
gunpowder.
that it is for
And
roleplay
gunpowder,
reasons
I
only.
believe, is
Roleplay
craftable
reasons
on
only.
its own.
Fortsy and 6, bro. Anyway, your head turning grey as time goes. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright.
Fortsy.
Huh? Yeah, what's up? I'm being yoinked, guys. I don't know why I'm being yoinked. Where am I being yoinked to? I've not been yoinked. Oh god. Hello.
Brego.
Incredible. Gunpowder can be crafted through tree gravel and tree wheat. Gunpowder, yeah, can be crafted through tree gravel and tree wheat. Beautiful. That along with one leaf allows us to create maharka. And that lets us make some motherfucking cigarettes. Oh, isn't that rad? Alright, honestly, I doubt I'm going to be... what if I do? Then I'll just use replay mod. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to be using the footage from streaming that much. So I might just cut it off here. We're gonna be here for a full other session. So
for reference, there's just boots, the normal boots you wear, plus an iron sword. So yeah. DM skates for a row. So cigarettes and skates are being added.
yeah, I believe I'll be ending the stream a bit prematurely.
Does it do damage? No, it does not do damage. It does not do damage.
So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in.
A way to move. What a variety of new items, I know. Give it a second, guys.
Well, unless I continue streaming.
Farline just has to literally add the crafting recipe. That's why we're taking a little bit. Sorry, guys. That's why we're extending it. We'll make up for it. Craft weeks.
Yeah, nah, sorry. I'm a bit too tired to continue maintain conversation for this long. Thank you all for tuning in, and
I heard someone was
you'll
gonna
see
make
the
a winter
fruits
Olympics.
of my labor next
That was a really funny idea.
next session.